Habits are maybe not as habitualized as they seem. Of course, one uses the word habit to try to fit these things that we associate with habit into a box because we want to use this word, a pointer, to describe certain behaviors or things in reality. But at least in my experience, a habit is never stable, and there are a couple of reasons for it. One, for example, is that it is not safe from subconscious optimization. If I train like this and I get these results, and my subconscious notices, okay, maybe this is not exactly positive, then maybe next time I try it a little bit differently. So I'm collecting data as I do the task. Now, I define a habit for me as a task that is reoccurring, and maybe, to a certain extent at least, can be automized to the subconscious. So the ideal training habit does only ever exist temporarily because it constantly changes. It constantly evolves, but also it constantly deassembles. Because if resources are constrained, with the main resource being time multiplied by compute, then as priorities are always shifting, you need to be here tomorrow. The things that result in outcomes for these priorities also need to shift. So habits maybe are less like these automated programs, but more like a bucket full of water, and one holds the strings for hundreds of buckets of waters as one constantly rotates. And as soon as UV radiation or something else deteriorates the strings, one needs to run to get this one bucket back. But of course, it's already empty. One could say